Looking across the studio at Paul Heggen, and he has a big blue H over four corners, and sometimes that can lead to interesting weather, but not according to the low that's in the Gulf. But I'll leave this to Paul. What's happening next?
Not much change as we go through the rest of this week. Sometimes that big blue H is the heat dome that expands towards us. Not this time. It's going to remain pretty much parked in place as we head through the rest of the week. We're in between systems, which means our pattern is just going to persist with that onshore flow continuing to keep temperatures maybe a couple degrees below average tomorrow and Thursday. But that also means that the onshore breeze is going to continue pushing any smoke from the wildfires elsewhere in the state away from the Bay Area, pushing it really all the way across the country. Let's take a look what's happening out there right now. Blue skies over San Jose. Temperatures are in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. It's 61 degrees downtown. It's 65 in Oakland, 73 degrees right now in San Jose. Just a fantastic evening. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for the warmest spots on the map. Not bad at all for the middle of July. And we will back down as we head through the rest of tonight. Now, it is somewhat breezy. The winds are going to be picking up as we head through the next couple of days. Again, that onshore wind picking up every day. Temperatures right now are a few degrees cooler in most spots than we were 24 hours ago. A few degrees warmer, though, in Santa Rosa, where you do stand in the 80s at the moment. But those temperatures dropping back to around average today, slightly below average for tomorrow and Thursday. Here are the winds. This evening, we're talking about the strongest gusts in the 25 to 35 mile an hour range along the coast. Farther inland, the strongest gusts are around 20 miles an hour. Those will relax somewhat as we head through the rest of tonight, but it's still going to be a noticeable breeze stirring around even as the sun comes up tomorrow morning, which tends to be the calmest time of day, and it's still going to be that onshore breeze throughout the day tomorrow. This is interesting. Look at the wind arrow directions here. A straight westerly wind for San Francisco just going right through the Golden Gate, but then it fans out in every direction as it just makes its way into the inland valleys, which means it's going to deliver some of that marine air farther inland and keep those temperatures just a couple degrees below normal. It's not going to deliver too much fog, though. The marine layer is going to be less than 2,000 feet thick, which means it's not going to make its way too far into the inland valleys early tomorrow. There'll be some of it out there, but it's going to back up quickly for inland parts of the Bay Area. Around the Bay, it'll take a little bit longer, but we should see improving visibilities already by late morning and into early afternoon. Plenty of sunshine breaking through, but with that onshore breeze, temperatures will be just a touch on the cool side. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the 50s for everybody. 50 in Santa Rosa for the cool spot, 59 degrees in Antioch for the warmest location to start the day. And temperatures tomorrow about 2 to 5 degrees below normal. But in the month of July, that's not necessarily a bad thing, especially inland. Temperatures along the coast stuck in the upper 50s once again, mostly 70s down the peninsula and around the south end of the bay, with a mix of upper 70s and low to mid 80s, warming up as you go farther into the Santa Clara Valley. For the Tri-Valley, it's going to be mid to upper 70s to around 80 degrees, with temperatures warmest farther east in Contra Costa County and Solano County, up to around 90 degrees. But again, in July, that's not bad at all. Just barely above 60 in San Francisco, with mid to upper 60s for the East Bay, low to mid 80s for most of the North Bay until you head farther inland, where temperatures are still going to at least approach 90 degrees. Clear Lake even reaching up into the upper 90s for high temperatures on Wednesday. It's the same temperature pattern for everybody. Really not much change day to day as we look at San Francisco, Oakland, and San Jose. Temperatures on a little mini roller coaster ride, the baby coaster, with really not much of a noticeable difference. Looks like Saturday will be the warmest day, and then back to those near normal temperatures. Next week, same pattern inland in the East Bay, just with warmer temperatures. Same thing inland in the North Bay. And along the coast, you won't notice much change at all. Temperatures stuck in the upper 50s for highs all the way into early next week.